I want to talk about how to get your page ready for sales. Now, before you get your page ready for sales, you have to make sure that your page has been properly audited. Look at your page, especially your bio, and see the things that you are doing wrongly in your page. Now, I tell a lot of people, if you want people to really see you, be able to search for you and find you, what the key thing to do is in your bio, you have to put what it is that you do, exactly what you do. Let's say I sell abaya. My bio needs to capture the fact that I sell abaya, so that if you're looking for abayas, I'll be among the people who are going to pop up when you're searching for abaya. And sometimes location usually matters as well. I may be in Lagos and I decided I want somebody who sells abaya in Lagos, or I want somebody who sells cupcake in Lagos. If your page is not properly optimized, your bio is not properly optimized to show that you are a cupcake seller in Lagos, I would not be able to find you when I'm looking for cupcakes in Lagos. Now, most people search based on the item that they are looking for. So if your bio does not capture the item that you're looking for, be sure to know that people are not going to find you, and that sale you're looking for, you're not going to make it. To get your page ready for sales, you need your bio to be optimized, number one. You need your page name to be optimized, number two. And there are a lot of things that also makes your page ready, that when somebody comes onto your page, they would want to buy from you. That's like, it's called page revamp. Once your page is properly revamped and optimized, somebody will come and look at your page even at first glance and decide to patronize you. Hi Forever Joy, welcome. It's so good to have you here. Your page needs to be properly optimized to be able to get the sale that you are looking for. There are some salient things that your bio needs to capture. There are some people who are very popular. Like, let me use for example Forever Joy. I think in your area you're quite popular, so if you put in your bio, you're going to choose a name, you say Forever Joy, and then you will now put maybe like a semicolon and say we deal on kiddies wear, or yes, kiddies wear, kiddies shoes, kiddies suits, or probably if you sell items like all this costume for children. You know, these days they try to do costume day in schools for children now. So if you sell something like that, it has to be in your bio as well. So if you put that in your bio and somebody wants to buy costume for children, what they will just search on Instagram or on social media, on the internet, is costume for children in Benin, or costume for children in Abuja, costume for children in Lagos. That way they will be able to find you as one of the persons who sell costume. So they will now narrow it down to the location. If the person is in Benin, or the person wouldn't mind you doing a waybill from Benin to them, they will choose you to ask you, make inquiries, and probably even buy from you. So to get your page ready for sales, you need to ensure that all of those things are put in place. But for those who do not know how this works, you need to revamp your page. By revamping your page, there's this thing called highlight covers. You can do your highlight cover, you can create your highlight covers on your page, and in that highlight covers you can add some informations that you want first timers, when they come onto your page for the first time, you want them to see those informations and probably help to trust you more. Like, you could create a highlight cover that says reviews. In the reviews, you will post messages your clients send to you telling you how beautiful the product is, or how they love the product, or how the product is solving their problem. Those reviews will help you to build trust for your brand and for your business. People, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy you are happy with your page, so thank you. All right, so let me continue. I've forgotten where I was. Now I don't do well with compliments. I'm blushing. Sometimes you need people to be able to find you, and the only way you can do that is if your page is optimized. I was talking about highlight covers. Now, the importance of using highlight covers is that highlight covers help to make your page beautiful, which is number one. And another thing is, number two is, highlight covers is like a shortcut to a lot of things you would want your clients or your customers, your prospective customers, to see for the very first time. So I come onto your page for the first time. I want to see, do people really buy from this person? So I'll first check your reviews to see if people really buy from you, or do people send reviews. Which is why I always tell people that when you are into business, always ask your customers after they've bought an item from you or after you've rendered a service to them. You ask them, you get their numbers. It's really important. You get their numbers and you ask them, I'm sorry to be so forward, how did you find this item? Did you like the item? Did it serve the purpose it was meant for? Like that. Those positive feedbacks, like it or not, they make you really happy as a business owner. Now, I got a very good compliment from Forever Joy Important Store, and I'm blushing like a little child because it's the kind of feedback that I need, and it just makes me really happy to see it. So you have to be very intentional about your business. You have to be very intentional about the things you do. Don't think that that customer would not want to see you or would not want to see your message. You're just trying to get a feedback and know how they found your product. Sometimes when you ask them these questions, they may have difficulties in maybe installing the product or probably using it. So when you ask them these questions, they'll be able to now tell you that, oh, sorry, I haven't used it. And you'll be like, why haven't you used it? They say, okay, I'm having difficulty fixing it. I'm having difficulty doing that. So that way, that customer will have a lasting impression that I bought this item from this person, and this person was kind enough to ask me this question and was kind enough to help me get rid of my worries. So all of those things help to build trust in you as a brand and helps to build trust in your business.